let's just start getting serious. Let's talk about it. Hey! This is the Bad Guy Spoken Podcast, and this is the zombie episode. So we're going to be dealing with what we would do in a zombie apocalypse. I got a few questions for these fellers right here. To my right, we got TK.
Fellow number one.
Me, of course, Kenny. And then I got to my left, Keem.
And
then I got the man behind the camera. My dad name is also Kenny.
Because I'm probably going to have something to say.
He probably will.
That's good.
But before we get into the zombie thing, my mom, she sent me this. I think this is just a messed up story. So this is the quick story. It says, so I wouldn't consider it a lot of money, but I won $5,000 on a scratch-off that was given to me on my birthday by my aunt. It was just a $2 scratcher, and obviously nobody thought I would win that much. I scratched it in front of everyone, and they were all super excited for me, except my aunt, who demanded the ticket back because she paid for it. I even offered to split half with her. Long story short, she took me to small claims court, where the judge pretty much laughed and she didn't get shit. Haven't talked to her since.
Nah, I think that's a great story because I wouldn't have gave her nothing.
That's how you feel. What would you get? What would you have like? What would you do in that case?
I would have gave her some money just because I believe in certain things, but it wouldn't have been half.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't get half either.
But she demanded
And
the ticket back, so
as
that's
soon as
why you don't get nothing.
I ain't gonna stunt. I'm petty, so as soon as she would have been on demand, cause like I would have been like, oh, I'll give you a little cut, you know what I'm saying? But if she's like, but then like she's like, no, I demand the ticket back. I'm like, nope, you get $2 back. That's how much you paid for the ticket.
There you go.
I'll give her $2.
I like that better.
That's what I'll do. You get $2 out of me.
Well, ask yourself this: if she's raising a fit about the fact that there's all this money all of a sudden, what if you didn't win anything? So technically, she gave you nothing as a gift.
Exactly. If you just because she said they expect me to win nothing or not that much, you scratch that, you get $0. Like well, happy birthday anyway.
That's a
like okay. Well,
that's it's a maturity thing, and just being selfish.
It's just those odds that I'm gonna get you this, but you're not gonna win it anyway.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what you was thinking. So the point now that I won, I demand it back. So you never thought I was gonna win it. You just thought I was gonna lose. Like
I would give her $100. That way she can't say nothing to
me. Demanded it back.
I would give her $100. I'm a merciful king. I will give you $100. Be gone, peon. Be got yourself. Live off your 100.
I'm a petty king. I'm about to say I guess is that what it is? Petty. Yeah. Okay.
Now you checking. Now you checking.
Yeah. It's like you was trying to do a good deed by getting me something, and your good deed turned into a gracious deed. Now you're like, now I'm gonna need that back because I've been waiting on that. It's like, well.
That's just that's a trash fan.
But now it's like you got a bigger one coming, and instead of accepting that, you demanded this one.
Yeah, she was trash. Like you didn't lost it. You know what I'm saying? You forever gone for 5 Gs. All right, now we're gonna get into the zombies. All right.
Oh my God.
So, oh my goodness. It is. I'm about to start talking. It is 3 in the morning. Okay. So it's 3 in the morning. Your crazy family member calls. It's probably that same lady with the money. So your crazy family member calls.
She got a CTE.
She got a CTE.
So your crazy family member calls and tells you got 20 minutes to pack. It's a zombie invasion. They're coming to pick you up. What are you doing first? That's exactly what they said. They said, it's a zombie invasion. I'm coming to pick you up. What are you doing first? It's to everybody in here. Everybody in here. What are you doing first?
I got 20 minutes to pack. I'm not packing that much because I don't need a lot of things.
I'm going straight to the medicine cabinet first.
I'm picking. That's smart. I'm gonna pick up. I'm gonna throw on a good pair of pants. Get some good. Just like something that you can wear. Though.
You got to be sharp at this zombie apartment.
I'm not trying to be sharp, but I'm
trying to be classic, man.
I'm not trying to be out there.
I'll be dressed like I'll be dressing now. Sweats and a t-shirt.
Some long underwear, depending on the year.
You feel me? Depending on the weather, like you feel me. You got 20 minutes. What month is it? You feel me? Is it October? Is it December? Is it snowing outside? Because I'll be damned if I'm outside in just some Adidas.
All you can really do is grab some weapons.
I mean, that's all you can really do. Like you get ready.
So in 20 minutes, all you grab was some pants.
Medicine.
No, I didn't say it. Y'all don't even let me get done for y'all start talking about me.
I mean,
because you was on this pants thing for a minute.
Because I said
you said I got it. What month to get? What month is it?
I just said long underwear. Depending on the month.
So at least y'all got drawers on, you got pants on.
I'm getting dressed.
Nah,
like you said, I'm hitting the medicine cabinet. I'm trying to grab if I got any canned foods in the cabinets or something. Put some canned foods in there, some crackers, something like that. Get my gun and we leave. You feel me? Like it's time to go.
Okay.
you can find y'all weapon around the house or something. You know, we gonna need something else, but you know.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I ain't gonna lie to you, I wouldn't believe him at first. So I probably would, but I'd still pack them just in case. I'm just letting you know where my head's at. Cause like I said, this is just a normal everyday thing. So just imagine if your nigga hit you up like, hey.
I'll probably look out the window too for though, cause you gotta see out.
You see everybody. Hey, screaming,
You gotta see something.
You
some
wanna
kind of
see
smoke,
something, though.
smoke in random places.
Yeah.
Like
Because something's gotta happen for you to know, like,
Yeah.
you're gonna see traffic or something, like other people know about it.
it's like the Matrix.
No, but I would like it pretty much be the same stuff you said. Like I would make sure I'd get dressed. I would get stuff out the medicine cabinet, get some food, and then I grab my weapon and grab a whole bunch of water, and I'll be set.
Get some batteries if you got them.
Batteries.
Medicine cabinet, weapons locker, food, clothing. Not
You can get dressed
not
last.
extra, but I would just pack like
You
pants
got
or
his titties
something.
out.
You gonna get dressed last for real? You just gonna wake up
Yeah,
and start
I'm
doing-
gonna get dressed last. Clothes are
Clothes
Zombie
easy.
gonna
Clothes
chase
are
him when he
the
in his
easiest thing to
drawers.
put on. Clothes are the easiest thing. I got 20 minutes.
How
It takes
that's
me
the
5 minutes to get dressed.
Right, so that's why I'll knock that out first, and that way I
Nah.
don't gotta worry about
I'm about
what I
to,
need
I'm
to
about
wear
to hit
outside,
this gun
you know?
locker. I'm about to hit this medicine cabinet, and I'm hitting this food. Those first 3 things, because those things have to come with me. So I want to make sure they're done right. Then I'm getting dressed.
So say
I might
your
bring a
time
couple
is
pairs of
limited.
extra something, hoodies, shirts,
Just in
something,
case it get
water.
cold.
That's it. Already hit the weapons locker. I'm ready to go. I pulled my pants on.
I'm just saying, but then you forgot. It still takes time to tie your boots or your shoes or whatever you put on. And
How long it take y'all to tie your
That's what I'm. No, don't say y'all.
No.
He said I can't do it.
He said you gotta
He
tie your
said I
boots.
can't do it.
Like, how long
You
it
gotta
take
tie
y'all?
your
I'm gonna hop
shoes.
up. Hey, T, you got 20 minutes to get ready. Oh shit.
You took
Find
10
my
putting your
pants.
pants on.
I didn't take 10 to put my pants on. I took 2. That was 2 minutes right there.
It
Because I already know what pants I'm
It
going
takes
to get.
2 minutes
You
to
feel me?
put pants on.
I already know what pants I'm going to
I'm
get.
about
It
to
took me
time
2 minutes to get
myself.
dressed. You
I'm gonna
feel me?
time myself and send it to you.
I don't want to see that.
Not a
His drawers
video.
like-
Not a video, you weirdo. I'm gonna send the time. 20 seconds to put some pants on. It takes you 2 minutes to put some goddamn pants on.
It take you 20 seconds, you might pull something. I want you to know. I don't
How
know.
old are you?
Mr. Davis, can you hop
He's
out of bed
like,
and put your pants
he
on
is
for 20
light skinned,
seconds?
so he's like,
What's that?
I said, can you hop out of bed and at 3 o'clock in the morning, you in a dead sleep, you gonna hop out of bed and put on some pants in 20 seconds?
It may be backwards, but maybe I can pull it off. I don't know.
wow.
I can put pants.
So he got the booty side of his jeans up front.
Dude, my pants are big, so I'm gonna get at them.
Those are some big pants.
possible.
He's not lying.
2 minutes. It take you 120
To get
seconds.
dressed. To get dressed. I mean, you just putting on pants. You ain't putting on no shirt. You ain't.
How long does it take you to put a shirt on?
So it takes you 20 seconds to get dressed in the morning.
We said pants. It takes me 20
Right,
seconds. to put
because y'all
pants
never
on.
let me get
It
past
might
my
take you-
pants.
it might take
y'all
you
ain't never
one-
let me get
it might
past
take
me
you-
putting on
TK
my
may be
pants.
wearing sweatpants. Let's give him that.
It
all
might
right?
take me 1 minute to put pants on.
Why is it taking y'all
I mean,
so
to
long?
get dressed. To get dressed. It might take me 60 seconds to get dressed, a full outfit. This took me 60
That's
seconds.
what- yeah, that's what I said that would be,
All
yeah.
right, so 60 seconds it's gonna take you to get dressed for an apocalypse. So what you putting on it? Because I mean, you act like you could just throw on anything right now.
We didn't count the month, so
And
I'm
that's
assuming
what
it's
I'm
hot
saying, but you
outside.
just can't
I'm
throw on
assuming it's hot
anything.
outside, boy.
But even if
I'm assuming it's cold. So me,
Because it's cold now.
I was putting on some long johns. You feel me? Some nice pants. I mean, cause
That's
I
more
don't
than
want.
2 minutes.
You don't know how long you gonna be outside.
He
You don't
gonna
know
be-
how
he
long.
gonna spend taking 15
it's not
minutes.
gonna be- I mean, now look. I guarantee you this. It's
You
gonna
got
take
no
you
water?
longer finding what you trying to put on than that. If anything.
I'm not trying. I don't care about
Not for
matching at
me.
that point. If it's a zombie
Me,
apocalypse, I don't
me
care about
personally-
matching.
personally,
either.
not
I'm
for
just
me.
saying.
I have a bulletproof vest that hangs on my closet door. Me, it wouldn't take long.
I don't think you need a bulletproof vest for a zombie. I don't know. If
But
this
you
shit
never know what you're gonna go up against. You
I'm
gonna
just
go against the
saying-
Negan.
I'm just saying. You said a Negan.
A Negan.
So if I get
I
grabbed,
said-
so if I
he
get
with a
grabbed
bat.
up, so if I get
have
grabbed
a
by
gun.
one, the fact that I have a vest on protecting my skin on my chest, that's not an advantage.
No,
in
because
a
you got
zombie
skin on your
apocalypse.
arms and your legs that they.
But
So
if
wait,
they're
wait,
grabbing my
wait, so the
chest-
bulletproof
grabbing you?
wait. So the bulletproof vest can stop a bullet, but can't stop barbed wire. You just
Look,
said you said Negan got a barbed wire bat.
Where is he?
Negan ain't hitting you in the chest with that bat to begin with.
I'm just saying.
He's not gonna hit you in the chest.
I'm just
My
saying. You
point
never
is,
know.
you're basically saying a bulletproof vest is unnecessary when really it is. It's some
That is
sort of
necessary.
protection.
That is.
It's some sort of protection.
Unless you fighting against other people.
You gonna
I
be
don't
fighting
think
other
you need
people.
It's
At
protection,
some
bro.
point,
There's
depending on how
plates
long
in
the
it.
At
fight
some
was
It's
point,
lasts.
protection.
I'm just saying. You talking about from you fighting a zombie with a bulletproof vest. ain't
Not
doing
with
nothing
it.
for
I
you.
have it on. You,
I get what you're saying. You got it on, right? How your bulletproof vest look, Hakeem? I mean, is it?
Can I show you?
No, I mean, is your
So
arms
it's,
out?
we ain't gonna be able to show the camera.
your legs out?
Yeah, my arms are out.
Is your stomach? I mean, your
No, my
stomach's
stomach's
out,
not
but your
out.
face is out, your arms out, and your legs out.
Right. So my point was, and I specified, if I get grabbed, it's not bare skin. Zombies, if I seen the movies, have nails, puncturing, get your chest, your stomach, know what I mean?
Nah, the zombies I see, they always bite you.
I've seen
You
them,
feel me?
and I've seen the stomachs get bit.
Right.
You've seen the ribs
They
get
might
bit.
do that
I've seen
vest.
arms get bit. I've seen legs get bit. I've seen necks get bit.
So I'm
I've
just
seen-
saying, generally,
So I'm just saying,
a
like,
vest isn't hurting me.
that zombie is
Yeah.
not just targeting.
He gonna get your nipple.
But that's some- but that's
He
some
ain't
kind of
getting my
protection,
nipple.
though.
He
Some
ain't
kind
no
of-
nipple.
You never know. Your vest might
He
be a
gonna
little
bite
cut
your
off the
nipple
wrong
off.
way. He might be able to slide inside it.
No.
Does it go all the way
You
up
gonna
here?
be skinny? Is that what you're
Yes,
saying?
A little bit. But this come all the
It's
way
a
up here.
medium vest.
It's
Okay,
a
so-
medium vest.
So you're driving.
Okay.
You see a human figure walking slowly in the middle of the road. What do you do?
Drive past him.
Run it over.
I want to see who it is first. Let me just look.
Is
if
he
it's
waving?
somebody I know,
No, it's in the middle of the road,
Just standing there. Okay.
walking.
I don't
middle
even
of the
know
road.
if I'm gonna stop.
You don't know if it's a zombie, a human. It's just walking in the middle of the road.
I'm gonna keep on. That's just like today.
I'ma
That ain't
slow
got nothing
down.
to do with me. You gonna slow
I'm
down.
gonna try to see what it is, and if I see that it's something dangerous, I will run it over.
But the same thing, it could be a person. That's something dangerous.
But
'cause
see,
you don't know that
it
That's why I
takes
said
nothing
I'm
for you.
slowing down.
It's not a zombie's not gonna run, so it takes nothing for you to slow down a couple feet past him, say something. He don't respond. Keep on
I ain't saying
going.
nothing.
You see, you ain't saying nothing. Just look at him.
Because all you
Hey!
do is-
No, I would say,
No,
I
as a person, you're gonna recognize a vehicle coming towards you. You're gonna flag him down for help.
that was my question
Signal.
earlier.
Or signal that
Something.
something's going on.
You're gonna
But you just
react
walk-
to the
yeah,
car,
They're just
yeah.
walking.
But if you're trying to identify if the person's a human or
just-
not, then that's where you stop and say, hey, you all right. If they don't speak, I keep going. You got half a second to respond to me and I'm gone. I'm not even going to wait that long.
Depending on how many people I got in the car already, can't use another body. Just say it
Yeah,
like
but
that.
you like playing you like playing house party, man, with all the girls up in there won't pick me up.
Yep, no sir. Oh, no.
You could, at this point, the car should be packed.
I don't even want to know your story. Nope.
You said at this point the car should be packed.
Because for me, if it's a zombie, it's a zombie invasion, I'm more concerned about let me get enough water because I don't. In my mind, it shouldn't last too long. So I just need,
That's the thing,
some
though.
weapons to protect myself, and then some food and water to kind of get us through. You know, make sure the vehicle's gassed up. I'm not even worried about having a bunch of clothes with me. I'm wearing what I got on.
I feel
Right.
like it would last long though.
I think we got a week.
Because you got to think, people's getting infected though. So it's like every time somebody dying, it's like you dying from a zombie. So now
Well,
it's like we
but
got
see,
more.
we're mobile. We're in a vehicle, so I'm like, as long as we keep this vehicle gassed up, we got enough stop and get more supplies on the way.
Uh-huh. My thing is, what type of zombies are they? Are they walking?
We're just gonna assume they're walking. We're not
Because if they running,
if they're running, it's gonna be it changes everything.
It's
World
bad.
War Z changed everything. Like, changed everything. Those zombies are ridiculous.
They were running off of
sprint.
buildings.
They sprint.
yeah,
No, but you
and
forget,
I
28
tell you,
days later was doing that too.
Was it?
Dawn of the
If-
Dead,
see that.
the
If they
remake.
got zombies
Yeah.
like that, I'm not gonna make it.
I'm not gonna make it either.
I could tell.
Because you gotta think-
you gotta run.
When you run it, because we get tired.
They're not getting tired.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Like,
just
so
it.
we
Their
get
brain
tired. They
doesn't
don't.
register
They're
fatigue,
not
so I'd be
tired.
done.
They're just running. Wow. Just
Well, I'd be
gone. Like I mean, you're not outrunning us. That's like outrunning a crackhead. You're not outrunning no crackhead. You hear that all the time. You're not outrunning no crackhead. Like,
I'd rather get bit by a zombie than a crackhead.
What?
Are they the same, though?
I'd rather get bit by a zombie than a
Are they the
crackhead.
same?
I feel like you last longer. You see people get bit in the movies, they be like, they hide it good. You ain't gonna hide get bit from a crackhead.
Coke in your system
Yeah.
instantly.
You say you turn immediately. I'm good. Don't even bite me. I don't want that. Nope.
why is a crackhead?
I'm just saying. Y'all brought up crackhead, so I said I'd rather get bit by a zombie than a crackhead.
Oh,
Nope. Nope.
what the fuck?
All right.
So disrespectful.
We're gonna be back.
Crackhead
After these
bite the
messages.
shit out you.
I heard crackheads do everything in a more powerful manner.
You're gonna get a tetanus shot. I would say tendonitis. Tetanus shot.
Tell me you're ready. And we're back. All right. So if there's a zombie apocalypse, where would you set up base? Like, what's the first place you go to? If you were able to take over any store, any place, where would you go?
Walmart.
That's mine. Walmart.
Mars.
Walmart.
You put an H in
You
there.
said anywhere?
Yeah.
I would try to build a base or build a Walmart.
Wait, you don't have time. You don't have time to build a base. You got to go someplace. You have to run someplace.
Yeah,
That's
a
a
lot.
That's at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, you
I'm going to Gander Mountain.
That's what he said too.
Hey, man, they
I'm
don't even
going
got.
to a hunting store.
That's not
Okay,
good
all right,
no more.
okay.
That's a big
Why
city.
Gander Mountain?
Gander Mountain specifically because of what they specialize in. I feel like they have more supplies than the average store, like Dick's or whatever. Gander Mountain. Wait, is it Gander Mountain out of business?
Yeah, it's a big Sandy's there now. So
You go to Big Sandy.
Big Sandy's.
you're not going. You're just gonna be
Okay.
comfortable in there. They gonna have
But
TVs
Akeem,
and
not to shut you down, you have to eat. You go to Walmart.
Well, let's just say,
you got,
let's just say Gander Mountain is possible. Like it's possible to go to. So you say you're going to Gander Mountain.
I mean, they got food in Gander
They
Mountain.
still
It's just a
have food
bunch
there.
of beef and jerky.
That's what I'm saying.
but
I'm
they
good
got
on that.
those. They got the MREs too, though. Like the Army,
Right.
they have plenty of those. So I mean, you're gonna have your what's that type of food called?
Which one? The RTs or the non-perishable items?
Yeah, non-perishable. So you're gonna have those non-perishable items, and then you're gonna have stuff like that. You got your
Walmart
water, you
makes
got
sense,
weapons, you
That's
got.
what's up. I'm doing
with
Walmart.
with
You got all type of
Walmart,
stuff.
you have a pharmacy. You have a sporting goods section. You may not have the weapons you would get at a
No, they got
store.
guns.
You
They got guns.
shotguns,
They
you
got
got
they don't
bows
got
and
weapons
arrows.
like Gander Mountain.
I mean,
Right, but once you've got weapons at Walmart, you've got medicinal. Your pharmacy is key. You got clothing. You've got the ability to prepare this food. You got freezers, so you can keep food longer.
backup generators.
You've got grills. You can actually cook in there. You can do whatever you want.
That's helpful. I would say Sam's Club too, though. I'm about to say Sam's Club.
Yeah,
is-
Sam's
Well, that's the
Club.
same. I'm saying that's the
Don't have
same. Like
weapons.
If
Walmart.
Sam's, you got a whole lot of
Walmart's
toilet
the same.
tissue. That's a good thing.
Yeah, you
about
just gotta
Sam's.
open up a box to get to it. You're like, oh snap! You just gotta. It's the
But you
same
got
thing.
But you got more of it in Sam's.
And in Sam's during the zombie apocalypse, you've got ladies giving out samples. So that's something you don't get at Walmart.
Nah, I'm pretty sure they'd be off the clock then.
Yeah, they.
I ain't serving no damn.
You still work? No, you still working. You gonna show me? You gonna try out the new
I
product?
want no
from this.
ham sandwich right now. I'm gonna get out of here. Cut up ham
Trying to
sandwich
give me some.
on a toothpick. I want the whole ham sandwich.
Right, give me that little snack.
It is from Valencia.
Give me 3 of them.
And you got your music section, so I can listen to my Shantae more.
Making all that noise.
I just need to.
Yeah, what's he
All
made?
that
He made
noise.
I didn't say. I didn't say.
He gonna get us caught.
I didn't say use your 10,000 watt speakers.
I just need a video game.
But you can also like hold up too, like you know what I'm saying. Like you can like you know, so you can lock it down easier. I feel like with Walmart.
You can fortify a Walmart. You know that's.
I mean, yeah, I can feel like you could do that with a lot of them places. But
Now, the only downside to a Walmart is the front door because you've got the glass windows. But again, you can barricade that, so you're good.
Well, you can pull down. They usually have that security gate you
Yeah.
pull down too.
Yeah. Someone's got to find a key, because that's like a key mechanism that they turn, right, and then they just drop. If I remember
that'd be a
right.
good place.
They're always open 24 hours, so I guess I never see it anymore.
I think
we
I've
never
seen
gonna
it
turn you.
once, and it was a holiday.
I mean, 'cause
and
you
they
still-
turn a
but you gotta
key,
think,
and
you
it
gonna have to
just
fight for
drops.
that Walmart.
Something like
Yeah.
that.
I mean, you have to fight for any of these places.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
But
we're
you
saying
have to-
we're saying if you fought like we're
Which
saying
is
any place you can fight and get. We're saying which is the place you would fight and get. If you were able to fight and get it,
Yeah,
what was the place you
Walmart.
go to? Mine would be
Walmart.
Walmart.
Walmart makes sense,
But
because
you know how many other
mostly
people
'cause of the
think in
food.
Walmart?
I mean,
Well,
yeah,
the fact that you can just stay there for an indefinite period of time. In your own home, you probably got enough food to last maybe a week or two. You know, you run out of, your refrigerator. If you lost power, most of them don't have backup generators. You need more medicine.
you remember the dude on Dawn of the Dead?
Right, additional,
Dude, don't forget. What's the dude's name for Dawn of the Dead? That had he had the place full of guns. He was
He was on
hungry.
the roof.
Yeah, he was
That's
smeared his
why
blood
you
on
don't
the-
go
on
to a
the-
gun
on the
store.
whiteboard.
You've got
He's just-
unlimited ammo, but you can't eat.
He's hungry. He's just
And you got your tobacco in case somebody's got their addiction. You got a little bit of alcohol, and you got beds. That's what I really like.
At Walmart. I mean, now Walmart gonna have everything. That's a one-stop shop. I know that.
Yeah.
But everybody gonna want to be in there. So now
What-
you gotta
it's
fight
big
to
enough to
keep-
hold a large amount of people too.
How many people in there can
Yeah.
you trust?
I would go to Walmart, and I just would be king of the Walmart tribe.
That's what you think.
I-
See,
I
you know
would-
how many kings want to be in the
You know
Walmart?
how
Nope.
many I'm gonna kill?
No.
Oh, now
It's all
you-
about who
So
wants
now-
it the
So
most.
now, right. So now it's just you and Walmart.
I don't like the situation.
See, and
now.
that's- and
I feel like it just changed. Like that we're all in it together. He's like, who wants it the most? Like he's
Exactly.
going crazy.
Because somebody wants.
Can it-
Now we got to talk about how we gonna take him out.
It's become War of the Flies, all right? Lord of the
What's
Flies.
happening inside
Lord of the
Walmart?
Flies.
Lord of the Flies.
Lord of the Locusts.
He over there in aisle 7. Like,
Crack him in the head with a box of Keeblers.
Yeah, I'm gonna be looking at y'all too with a BB gun and a bag of animal crackers. You gonna overthrow me? You gonna overthrow me?
Walking around in there with a machete like it's the
I'm
jungle.
gonna have a tricycle,
I'm walking around the
Hit
garden
him with a
section.
lobster.
right? A random lobster.
Random
clipped to
lobsters. What the?
I've
All
been
right.
in every aisle.
Twice.
What is your go-to weapon that is not a firearm? What is your go-to weapon that is not a firearm?
That's actually a good one. I'm actually breaking some down. So y'all go ahead. I got a couple of choices.
I'm going Michonne. I got a
Sword.
yeah. I gotta go to katana.
Yeah, but you got to know how to use that.
Well, you gonna have to learn.
You're gonna have to use that. I'm saying, I mean, real talk with that. So I just get one of them nice little knives. You know, if the zombies is walking,
I'm so sick of
I need
TK.
to see the knife though. I think that's too small. So like
I
you have to be
feel like-
real close.
I want one of them ones though that got the knuckles in it, and then you got the knife that you just grip.
You have to know how to use that,
You
TK.
don't
Yeah.
know- you
That
put
is
your hand in
that
it.
is
What you
a
mean?
martial artist weapon.
You-
Stop playing. I've seen that. I
That
know
ain't-
what you're talking
said
about.
no
Yes,
to
it
it.
is.
The brass
Google
knuckles
it.
on a knife. That's all that is.
Google it.
You just put your
The
fingers in
brass
there.
knuckles on the knife is actually a type of weapon. You have to know how to use. So you're telling me you know how to kill like this?
I'm
Because
pretty
that's the
sure-
only way you can use it.
I'm pretty sure it's
That's
gonna
too
come-
close.
No, I feel like you can put it up this way, or you can put it down this way, right? Because you got the hand holes for you. You just put your
But
hand.
that's-
So you gonna
right to the top of the
I was,
head.
see with me, I was thinking more like a longer weapon, like a machete, baseball
Keep
bat,
'em
something
at
like
bay.
that.
You gotta
So
keep
that
'em at
way,
bay.
if they're coming up to you, you can kind of push them back, hit them.
Exactly.
You can't push them back
Keep
with a
a
knife.
distance.
You have to get up close, and by the time you can get scratched.
It depends on how many of
gotta
them is,
know
but
how-
no.
You know what?
He gonna get
Kitty
bit.
J,
Quick. He
Kitty
gonna
J,
get bit.
you know the ones that
Quick.
TK fuck is be zombies with black eyes everywhere because
Right. Still coming. Still coming with
Put
Mr.
some
Knife.
knife on these things.
God, right in the
So
head.
wait,
you,
so
see,
wait.
you don't know how many murder scenes you see like Walking Dead.
Wait,
niggas
wait,
got a
wait.
knife.
So that leads to my next question then. Because since you gonna get bit, if you got bit, are you telling the group?
It depends on how long.
I would.
You tell the group? I would.
I feel way worse.
Hold up.
Y'all.
You lying. Cause you won't even go put yourself in quarantine when you got a cold. You'll infect the whole house. Don't tell me you're gonna tell
I'm not
everybody.
sick. I'm not
You-
sick. I done hit plenty of times.
I tell Kitty J, get out of the living room. Go upstairs and go to bed. He's out all over the house. You're not gonna tell anybody you got bit, okay?
It's just a
We
small
probably won't have
rash.
to. We can see it for ourselves. You
Huh?
hacking and weeding.
Yeah.
I would tell the group if I was bit. That's two totally different things.
Depends on where I get bit at.
What?
You feel me? If I get bit in my arm, chop my arm off. Ain't that what they do? Get it before it gets to your bloodstream. Bite me in my leg, chop the rest of my leg off. If I get bit in my stomach, it's like, yeah, I might have to say something because I just ain't gonna take my
They gonna
stomach.
cut some fat off your stomach.
Nah, that ain't gonna work.
TK, you with the finest woman you ever wanted to be with in this while you all are running off to safety, and then you get bit. She don't want to be around you. Are you gonna tell her?
I don't want to be with nobody at this point in time.
That's what I want to know.
I ain't gonna lie, like that's how I am too. Like
Yeah, I'm not
butt
worried
would be
about
the
no
last thing on my
blood.
mind in a
His
zombie
mind's
apocalypse.
somewhere else.
That thing about butt cheeks.
Get the
He's
No,
gonna-
I ain't say
whole,
sex.
Whole group be compromised. He gonna be watch out, looking out.
That's what I'm saying. No,
Hey,
give me the one
hey.
just like Dawn of the Dead. And on top of that, you mean one with the kid trying to get the baby. We gonna try to carry this baby around the whole
If
apocalypse.
Shantae Moore is with us, I'm gonna be chasing Shantae Moore. Period. I said it.
So,
I just,
so everybody's telling the group that they got bit, pretty much.
Yeah.
Depending on
Oh,
what.
it's his depending on where he got bit.
Depending on where I get bit.
Okay.
Either way, it's not like I'm telling because y'all still gotta cut it off. Gotta cut my arm off.
So, your kid gets bitten. What do you do?
Hold on.
What do you do? Your kid gets bitten. What do you do in that moment? He looks at you. He just all
We
sad.
gonna have to
He-
shoot.
he
We gonna have
just
to
like
shoot-
this.
We gonna have to shoot that bitch.
It's on his arm. It's on his arm. Kenny.
I love you, baby.
No,
We gonna
see, get it.
No.
Come on, baby. Pow!
Nope.
Look at the flowers.
I'm not even gonna let you go
Okay,
through
look.
them.
We'll say this. It's not one of those, so like you found out like once you get bit and they chop it off, you can't, what I'm saying, you can't like,
You can't say
it doesn't save them. We found out that's kind of situation.
How
Yeah,
old is
we
the
gonna
kid?
have to.
How old is the kid?
I'm either gonna smother him or I'm gonna shoot
Damn,
him.
you gonna smother him. That takes.
How old is he? You
that-
should have specified. the age.
Suffocation hurts, man.
I ain't
Shoot
gonna lie to
him.
you.
But if he's
You
an
gonna
infant, he
smother
wouldn't have
the kid?
remembered
What
in
do
the
you
first
smother
place.
them with? Like
A pillow.
Pillow.
I know.
That's what I
pillow.
think. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Murder.
I would do that. I would do that, but differently. I would do it, but differently. I'll put the pillow over his face.
There's no gentle
No,
smother.
no, 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 no.
There's
No, 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 no.
He gonna kick,
No,
bro.
look,
There's-
I'm gonna put the pillow over his face. Feathers just come up. It's just.
Why are you trying to make it beautiful?
Yeah, red
Stop
feathers.
trying to make it beautiful.
I don't want to see it.
There's gonna be
I don't
blood
wanna
on
see-
them feathers.
I don't wanna see
blood
it.
on the leaves.
I don't want to
That's
say
a
it. I don't
good
want to
song.
see it. Pow, pow.
You know how Will Smith did his dog in I Am Legend. You know that's how I do my son.
You see how the dog was thrashing?
Yeah, I do
And
that.
this hurts, okay?
I know you're gonna see the tears in my eyes.
I couldn't do that.
But,
I
dog,
couldn't
but
kill him with
dogs,
my hand.
dogs can't talk. Your son's dad. Dad. What are you doing, Dad?
We didn't say how old this nigga is. I'm thinking a kid.
I mean, it don't matter.
Is he 13?
Okay, wait.
Is he a
okay, we
man?
gonna do it by age. He's 13. What you
Okay.
gonna do? He
I'm
comes to dad.
gonna shoot him.
He's 6. What you gonna do? He got bit.
I'm gonna smother him.
I was wondering where he's going with that. I was like,
Because either way, I'm gonna bury him, but I could bury a 13-year-old with a bullet in his head. I can't bury a baby with a bullet in his head, so I smother him or choke him.
so we all killing our
honest.
kids. What it sounds like. What about y'all?
If it was you,
No.
I think I would have to.
He gonna shoot me before I get bit. That's
I
the.
think I would have to make Mary lock him up like barricade
Oh,
him
Mom,
somewhere.
what?
You would cage him?
No.
That's,
She
you
gonna pull
can't
a
do
gun.
that.
No,
that's
'cause-
love, though. I feel
No,
like
that's terrible.
That's
Because
terrible.
no, that's terrible for the
'Cause he
group
gonna
because
be in there
they always get out.
crying.
They always get out in the
Yeah.
movies. They be like, "What's going on?" So zombie apocalypse. So you see him right there in the middle,
Like,
middle of everybody.
You know,
Like,
if there's
ah.
a way to change you back, to cure you, to
I mean,
help
that's
you.
Oh,
true.
you Herschel.
But that,
Oh,
wait a minute.
that's
my
exactly
mom
what
loves
happens.
me. My mom
That's
loves
good.
me.
I mean, that's good. But that's what happens. That's how that.
I'm
that's
beating
how
him
that
with a
obsession
baseball
turns.
bat.
Now you got a secret. Now you trying to survive with these zombies and you got a secret. That's hard. Like that's. What's in that room? Nothing. Don't go. Shh, don't you go in that room. And then they start hearing you. What's that?
Go in there, you mean
It was feeding time anyway, huh?
Right,
It was
go in
feeding
there.
time anyway.
Go in there and see what it is.
Start off with one person.
Go in there if you want to. I done warned you.
Eat up, Kenny.
Get your protein.
That's a good ball. She still got me eating after death. She still
No,
got me.
I think my mom would say the same thing. My dad would say what I said.
That's why I rock with my mom. Yeah, she said
I'm gonna beat you to death, slow.
that's
hard.
That's
That's
crazy.
tough.
I'll probably.
I'm thinking that every time you walk around the house coughing and then passing around your sickness, that's how you going out.
I'm gonna think about all them times. If I had to take you out, woof.
I've been thinking about.
I'm gonna think about all the times he walked down the house, walked down the steps with them drawers on. With no butt.
Can we get in front of the camera and show them what he's talking about?
Y'all want to see that? Y'all don't want to see that.
It'd really be a horror show.
So, let's say your girlfriend's in the apocalypse with you. She's pregnant. What do you do? She's pregnant in the zombie apocalypse. What do you do?
She hasn't turned.
Y'all abandon them in real life when
didn't.
there's no apocalypse. Why should this be any different?
No, I'm a pretty little guy.
She's pregnant and she's like, let's say she's pretty much close to having this baby, like real close to having this baby.
Well,
What do you
I
do?
hope she's ready for a water birth, because we gonna find a random little body of water. You gonna get his birth.
And then.
I don't know, man. She might not make
I already
it.
know what you
She might not
I
make it,
say,
but it
I
can
mean,
be-
because the idea right there
I would
sounds
try to-
wonderful. I ain't even gonna lie.
I would try to
never thought
deliver the
about that.
baby though,
The water birth, that because you said a nice little body of water.
and I try to help her give birth. But after that, I feel like the chances of her living are slim, and it would just be me and the baby. That's really what I think.
No.
I think she might die after giving birth.
You think she's gonna die?
after,
Okay, so
after
if-
giving birth? There's no anesthesia.
I
There's
feel
no
like-
epidural. There's nothing to comfort her if she needs it. And that stress can kill a woman.
I tell you right now, it.
People
I
already know
don't
about this.
Yeah, but people
so
been giving
bad.
birth for years.
For
long
years,
before
I
I
got
got
spoken.
people
It's
are
gonna
mentally
be
built the way
but this
they
ain't-
are.
this ain't,
Right.
you know,
Back
that's
then, the
me
way they are
saying.
now. I can't.
Wait. He's about to
I'm
say.
just saying, the water birth, you just drop the baby right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
That's as safe as it gets, I think, in that situation. Is a water
for
birth.
you, her, and the baby, because the baby's going to compromise you. You know.
Right.
That time. Yeah,
Wait. We're gonna be back to hear what TK said after this
I
message.
don't-
After these text
Y'all still
messages.
trying to
We-
make
we
it
gonna
look
get it out.
bad. I tell you. Right.
And we're back to hear what TK has to say.
Oh, y'all still gonna put
Yeah, oh yeah. What would you do if your girlfriend said, "I'm about to have this baby"? She's looking at you. "I'm about to have this baby, TK."
All right. So now.
That voice, and "I'm about to have this baby."
So now, okay, with this scenario though, does she live or die after?
Let's say.
Because like you saying, like.
No, I'm
like
just
you
saying.
said, you made a good point with that. So if she's dying after, you feel me? I mean,
Let's say she dies after. Let's say she dies
okay,
after.
well, she done passed out in the water. The baby in the water still. I'm on land just looking like, damn.
Wait a minute, you back gonna put the baby out the water?
Nah, I'm just leaving it. It's like, at that moment, it's just like because
This is how Moses was born.
I didn't go that far. I'm just saying the baby, like, it's sad. It is sad. But it's like, how am I going to take care of this baby right now?
No, I feel you. I feel you on that. But I thought you was gonna shoot it. I didn't know you was gonna leave the baby in the water.
Can't shoot. No, I mean, but like you said, the water birth. That's why I said that's a great idea because, like, not an idea like type of oh man, but it's like you get a birth in the water, the baby already in the water. It's like sink or swim right now. If you want to live, live. You feel me? Fight. Because I'm out here fighting every day and I can't fight with you on my side right now. You feel me? That's a good way to wrap it
Why
all
don't you
up.
just take it out like it was misery? If you know
Right,
you know you can't take care of it.
Even if he was to float up to the water, up to the top, because baby can born to swim, and somehow get to shore, he gonna starve or get bit.
Look, I tell you right now, if that baby swim to shore after I done walk to the shore, and he swim to shore right there, I'm gonna take the baby with me.
Do the
'Cause I gotta
American
fight
crawl.
with my hands. I tell you right now, I swear to you, right, if that baby swam up to me after I purposely left it in that water,
I think you forgot me. Like,
right. And if it came back like you forgot me, I feel like that baby. If you swam after you just been out the womb for what, 2 minutes, 3 minutes?
Have you seen those videos?
You
baby
a
swim?
psycho.
But they teach them. They
I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, because baby, they're in the
What they do
fluid, they're
is
in water.
they blow in their face to get them to stop breathing, and they keep doing that. Then they put them in the water to get used to being in the water without breathing, and then they let them learn. But coming out of the womb, he gonna drown. Okay.
I think that they're not that far into the water.
but I
It's a
see what
water
she's
bird.
saying. Like,
Yeah.
the prolonged exposure, they'll drown, but initially they hold their breath because they're in liquid.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
once
and
the
they-
doctor,
and they-
once say when they're
Oh,
born, the
they-
doctor gives them that they
That's
pat them on the
right.
butt so they
Right.
start breathing.
So
So,
they start screaming.
once this new cycle this new pattern is established, they're not gonna go back to holding their
What
breath.
I'm saying
That's
is
true.
the mother in the situation, she's not going to be submerged. She's going to be just a certain length to a certain
Oh, we're gonna go out far.
amount of water.
But it don't matter because you got to do the butterfly stroke for
Bro,
TK in order.
But
We ain't gonna be-
wait.
they're close to the shore.
No, we
whether
ain't gonna be
it's
on the shore. We gonna be in the water. We gonna go out there.
He gonna be at tide, is what he's saying.
He gonna be watching it and while she out there giving birth.
No, that's after the birth.
Keep pushing.
Look, if like for one,
You be timing it. You got 20 more
At that
seconds and
point,
I'm
like I
leaving.
said, that's a slow death for the baby. Like I said, if I
It's
knew I
not,
couldn't
though.
take care of it, pow. Real quick.
that right there, I can't do that.
But
I
you gonna
can't
let the
do
baby get bit up and
How's it gonna
get
bit
toe up in
up?
the water, whatever? It's like all kind of different stuff.
Animals, bro.
I feel
Because
you.
if she gave
I
birth
mean,
and she
It's a
died,
baby. A
from birth,
raccoon will probably try to eat
baby's
it.
alive.
In the water, raccoons and swim and stuff.
We talking
I'm
about
saying-
it
but
getting
we
to
saying-
shore.
we saying
We're talking about it
anything.
getting
I'm
to
not.
shore.
Y'all keep saying I'm close to shore. I left the water now. I got out
Right,
the water.
yeah,
I
no,
came to
no,
the
wait,
shore.
no,
I
I know-
can still see over there.
I know
like,
that, but I'm saying
The
there's
baby
all
goes
kind of different
on shore.
stuff in there. I'm saying all kind of stuff in there. So I'm like, it can get bit.
I mean, but
So I'm saying, for me, if I knew I couldn't take care of the baby, and I was like, I don't want to bring this baby into this world, I would go, pow, real quick. It's gonna be sad, but it'll be out of its misery.
you might as well just flip the baby over the stomach then.
I'll-
It's gonna be quick too, right? No, I mean you flip the baby on the stomach. How's it gonna get to his back? So it's not gonna be as sad as it is.
But-
The baby's already crying. He's sucking for. You feel me?
But that's
He's going-
drowning it. That's drowning is a terrible death.
But it's not. But like it's not.
He's saying the shot's instant.
The shot is
I,
pow. They
I
did
feel
it.
you. I get that.
That's
but-
terrible on my part. But at the same time, it's like, okay, but it's quick.
But
I don't want to be like.
But now that shot that drew all this noise to in the zombie apocalypse. We just had a baby. We trying to keep the noise down. You shooting a gunshot. Now all of a sudden we got all these zombies coming to the shore. Now all of a sudden.
But it's
right? 'Cause they
still,
come off
that's
the
still
gunshot.
torture.
It's not torture. I mean,
That's a slow death. That's a
it's-
slow and terrible
it's-
death.
I don't think it's gonna be as slow as you think it is because it's a baby. You feel me? I mean, this baby's like I don't think it's.
But that's still. I'd rather. So
This
that way.
baby's not in
I
good
don't.
shape already.
Okay, basically, I don't want the
Yeah.
baby to suffer. Is what I'm
I,
saying.
I don't want the baby to suffer either, but I don't want to shoot the baby in the back of the head, mercenary style. Just like, I mean,
Why
I
not?
would. I would.
Bah.
Like I said, if I knew I couldn't take
That's
care
why I
of it,
said I
that's what I'm
smother
doing.
him.
I mean, but that's like drowning them still. I mean, you just cut
That's
on his
it.
oxygen.
No,
I tell you, I'm just.
smothering's hot.
I'll bring the pillow to the water.
Huh?
I'll bring the pillow to the water.
Mm.
Feathers come up. That's what the episode's
You
gonna
and
be
these
called.
feathers.
Pillows. I'm gonna figure out how to spell.
That.
Is. All right. All right. You're driving, and you see a hitchhiker with a small child. They look hungry. What do you do?
There were you.
He got a pillow in
Everybody,
the back seat.
if you see me with a pillow, there's no bad things will be happening.
He got a pillow in the back.
You see me with a pillow, you see me with my hand in my pocket, you like, nope. I know what he's planning on doing. So what are you doing? If you see a hitchhiker with a small child and they look hungry, what do you do?
What do
You're
I
driving.
do? I'm gonna keep driving because I just killed my own baby. You feel me? So why am I worried about you and your kid right now?
I just killed my own baby.
You feel me? I mean, that's the best logic you can have for it. I don't got nothing.
What are you doing, Keem? What do you? If you see like you driving, you see a hitchhiker with a child, and they look hungry, what do you do?
I would give them food and pull off. I'm not taking y'all with me. I would give them something though.
It's not bad.
And peel. You don't want to go where I'm going. Sure, make it all good. You don't want to walk this road. Keep your son safe.
Give him a good excuse.
Make it all dramatic. Where I'm going, you can't go.
Nope, I ain't got nothing to say to you. I'm honk. Beep, beep.
Oh, that's terrible. Because just imagine you being a hitchhiker, you see like, oh, there goes help. What the? That would be terrible.
I don't know what you did. I watch Walking Dead too much. I done seen the good in people and the bad in people.
Yeah. Personally, like I said, I'd probably do what Keem did. Because I ain't gonna lie, I said I was gonna keep on driving. I was like, nah, that's a better one. Because like I said, because I was like, in a zombie apocalypse, I'd be like, I really don't trust people.
Right.
So at the same time, like I said, so when he said, just there you go, and then keep on going. That way, I would have did my duty.
But that's enough time for somebody to come up there, get in front of your car, all these guns, get behind you, all these guns, get out the car. Kid end up being a midget, not even a real kid. You in trouble.
Oh, fuck the mess up that midget.
Now you got set up.
Set up. It's a setup.
Yep. No, that's why.
No, if
Big,
if it's a
keep on
midget,
going.
okay.
It's always two shots.
To the baby too, huh? That's
No,
sad.
the
No, for the baby, no,
The
it's just
midget.
one.
Okay.
He got a little head. So, so you got, they always take the baby
They just
shots.
got big heads.
Yeah,
So
they
gonna
do.
need- they gonna need about 2 of them things in
I
their
mean, but I'm lying here. All right. So, if your friend was injured, would you leave him behind, or would you keep going, no, my fault. I said that wrong. So, would you leave him behind, or would you go back to like tend to him?
What type of injury is it? Like you got bit?
Let's say we all was running, something like stabbed him in the stomach. I don't know.
I'm coming to get you.
So something like that. He's like he's not bit. He's just
Yeah,
Oh, y'all come get you.
How about a sprained ankle where you can't run?
I'm gonna come get you.
Sprained ankle?
Sprained ankle, you can't run.
We gonna make it as far as you can.
I can fix those, so I help.
I-
So let's say, okay, same situation. This is happening. Horde of zombies are coming through. They're not running, but they're coming.
Mm-hmm.
And, and you see him, he's like, TK, Hakeem, help me.
Yeah, help him.
I'm gonna help.
Because
I'm
the
gonna do
second he get
everything.
funny, I'm gonna just poke his wound. Like if you play with me, bro, and put my finger in it, it'd be the last thing
No,
you
that's
do.
a twist.
I ain't
That's a
even doing all
twist.
that.
I swear. I'm nuts.
I don't
That's
even-
why I would survive, because I'm
But look,
I'm
the
nuts.
thing is, if he start getting funny, I don't even gotta poke you. I can just walk, get up and leave. Like, you trying to make it stop?
Yeah.
All right, comedian. I'll see you. Like,
Hey, you gonna be funny?
Yeah.
You can be funny against these zombies. Tell them zombies them same
Tell him-
jokes.
Tell him a joke.
Yeah.
Because low
See if he
key,
laughs.
I guess I'm thinking
Tell
of
Herbert
it.
that
I'm
joke.
thinking of it way too strategically. I see a potential ally, but the
that's
fact
what I'm
that
saying.
but the
I'm saying.
fact that I'm in this type of world, I will use fear to rule you. I will in that world. I will, because we are in a kill be killed world.
I'm gonna look.
I'm going to use
You
fear.
came back and you saved me and you poked me in my stomach, right?
And I'm gonna say, if you betray me or if this is a game, I will kill you with my finger in
Right.
your womb.
Right there it is. So now I'm safe and all that. But these people in this world still, it's gonna be like, well, he saved me here, but he still threatened me.
Yeah,
Go ahead and take your ass out then.
that's
Like,
what I'm
you
saying.
know,
It'll
keep
always
pushing,
be
so
that
it's
way.
like,
But
yeah.
if you fear me long enough, I'll get what I need out of you.
What's
And if
that
you
in
try to
section?
kill me,
His
I will
hand ain't
kill
clean.
you.
His hand upside your
Right, you playing all in my stomach.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't wash your hands in this zombie
I
apocalypse.
probably
We
just gave
running
you E.
around.
coli.
And let eat Chipotle.
Well, there goes that Chipotle sponsorship. There goes that sponsorship. All right, this is the last baby question. So, it's a lot of baby questions I had. Because I was like, this would be good. So, you hear a deserted baby crying in the shed. The noise attracts the zombies. You know zombies are coming through. They're going to break through the shed. What are you doing?
Is there a vehicle in the shed? Does that happen?
It depends on what's in the shed. Because I'm not worried about the baby in there crying. Apparently. I killed my baby already. So that baby in there crying, I might let that noise get them
You're a
zombies to be
monster.
around. Get them, let the zombies build up around it, go around, try to kill them all right quick, whatever. And then I'm gonna check the shed, see what's inside the shed. Then at that case in point, I might shoot that baby.
Oh, no, that's more.
No, I might go ahead and shoot that baby for somebody because it's like. Yeah. But at the same time, that can also be another trap. Let me put my baby in the shed. We gonna all sit around here, wait for this guy to come up here, this hero, and come out here.
Take what he got.
Yep, and then we gonna kill him and take my baby and go somewhere else and do to somebody else. So that's why I'm gonna shoot the baby. Can't do that.
It ends here.
So what do you do in that case? You see that, or you hear that baby in the shed, and zombies are coming towards it.
Yeah, I just want to know what's in the shed. The baby being in there is kind of like a good distraction for me because the babies are gonna go to the high pitched noise. But I would get in there to see what's in there. I mean, I would put the baby in a safe place, but I wouldn't take it with me. I'd take my baby with me. This is somebody's child that got turned.
What is a safe place right now? Because somebody put their baby in a safe place in somebody's shed. So
Well, as long as it's not Cheryl she shed, because that'll burn down.
By lighting her.
Exactly.
Right. So it's like, yeah, nah, that ain't no safe place.
Yeah,
ain't no safe place in the world for
that's a
baby
good
at that
distraction. Eat the baby while I go out the back.
That's sad.
That's why I said there's
What's
a
up with
vehicle
the
in there.
baby
I
now?
would just literally use my gun to shoot to damage the back wall, and I would drive out of it if there's a vehicle in the shed.
I ain't gonna
And
lie.
I'm
You
not
said
taking
eat the
a
baby.
car.
I thought you meant you would eat the baby for like a split second.
No,
and I was
they-
like, oh
they-
wow.
they
I was
would
like,
eat
he's
the-
really gone through it in this zombie
They,
apocalypse.
they,
Got a meal in a few days.
Yeah, I was
Keem
like,
is more than savage. No, they would eat the baby. That's still messed up. I'm using the baby as a sacrifice. Oh well, it's gonna die anyway. Like TK said, I have no proper way of taking. This would have to be a grown man, adult baby, to be living through the weather. Because you have to be
What is-
more.
what type of-
You gotta be more than a grown baby.
That's what
you
I'm
gotta
saying.
be more than you got. Grown man, adult baby.
And that's the only way I'm gonna take
Like
my
boss
baby.
baby.
Is if I walk to the shore and the baby swim up to the shore, that's a grown man adult baby because you just swam all the
That's
way
the only
from the middle
baby
of this
you
pond.
That's
to
the
shore.
only baby I'm keeping is boss baby, because that nigga can tell me what he need.
Right.
with this cute little suit on.
Man, I would take boss baby. That's
We
it.
gonna end it there. We gonna end it there.
And boss baby gotta be my baby.
Kidnap
boss
a white baby.
It's a black boss baby.
Oh.
Got a little afro.
Call him Rollo.
Rollo. I said Rollo.
I was about to say that. My little
This the
Rollo.
Bad Guy Spoken podcast. Keep it tight. We gonna end it right there.
Gangsta baby.
Rollo.
You going to hell. You going straight to hell.
We murdered so many babies.
Yo, and we did good with 3 people.
Yeah.
That was 3 hours.